Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mr. Suhen Chutake, helping you out with the basic concepts of chemistry. Today we are going to look to a very important point which is related to acids and bases. And this particular question has troubled a lot of students. It says that which acid, or you can say which out of the two is more acidic, concentrated H2SO4 or dilute H2SO4. Now when I ask this question to most of the students, they tell me, or they think, or they perceive that concentrated H2SO4 is more acidic. That's what they think, and that's what they give the answer as. But actually it's the dilute H2SO4 that is more acidic. Now let us see why this dilute H2SO4 tends to be more acidic than the concentrated H2SO4. Now have a look at this. So here we are having concentrated H2SO4, which is obviously having more acid. Don't you think so? Yeah, more acid. That's why it's more concentrated and less water. So more acid and less water is the combination in case of concentrated H2SO4. And when you are having a dilute H2SO4, it's obvious that it is having a combination of less acid and more water. Less acid and more water. That's what is the combination in dilute H2SO4. So you must be thinking, Seko sir, मैंने तो right बोला था कि इसमें more acid है तो this will be more concentrated. बट बात ऐसी नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं होता. क्यों? क्योंकि एसिड भले मोर हो, वाटर लेस होने की वजह से डिसोसिएशन लेस होगा. सी, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल यू ओवर हियर. दिस H2SO4 और दैट मैटर HCl, दिस इज आल्सो एन एसिड. ठीक है, ये एसिड. आप मेरे को अगर पूछते हो कि हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड ये एसिडिक है क्या, तो मैं कहूंगा एट द मोमेंट इट इज नॉट एसिडिक. Pure hydrogen chloride, at the moment it is not acidic. It is having the potential to become acidic or potential to be acidic. See, what is the meaning of this word potential? Okay, now I'm not giving you the technical definition, but generally potential का मतलब क्या हो सकता है कि potential is something in the near future. Okay, potential is something in the near future, meaning like say for example I stretch an arrow in a bow. Okay, तो अभी स्ट्रेच किया तो उसमें पोटेंशियल एनर्जी मतलब क्या, अगर मैं इसको रिलीज कर दूं तो ये आगे जाना शुरू हो जाएगा. बट अभी रिलीज किया क्या? अभी रिलीज नहीं किया. तो is it moving at the current moment? No, it is not moving at the current moment. It has the potential to move forward, but it's not moving forward. सिमिलरली आपके ओवरहेड एक टैंक है, वाटर टैंक है, उसमें अगर वाटर स्टोर्ड है और आप टैप खोलोगे तो पानी नीचे आएगा. बट अभी आपने टैप खोला है क्या? अभी वो पानी नीचे आ रहा है क्या? नहीं. तो अभी उसमें क्या है? पोटेंशियल है. पोटेंशियल मतलब क्या? इट हैज द पोटेंशियल टू कम down. So in the near future, potential means in the near future that thing can happen. That is called as potential energy. Okay, so similarly this is also having the potential to be acidic. At the moment it is not acidic. Okay, only if you add water, only and only if you add water, then only this will split into H plus and Cl minus, then only it will dissociate, and only when this H plus ion is free, then only it can cause acidity or it is said to be acidic. Okay, तो वाटर जितना ज्यादा आप ऐड करते हो उतना डिसोसिएशन ऑफ H प्लस आयंस बढ़ता है, और जितना डिसोसिएशन ऑफ H प्लस आयंस बढ़ता है उतना वो ज्यादा एसिडिक होता है. तो अब यहाँ पे भी ये जो H प्लस आयन है ऐसे नहीं रहेगा, ये H2O के साथ कंबाइन हो जाएगा, कोऑर्डिनेट बॉन्ड बनाएगा, और कोऑर्डिनेट बॉन्ड बनाने के बाद में H3O प्लस स्ट्रक्चर बनेगा. ये तो स्ट्रक्चर है H2O का, राइट. एंड यहाँ पर थर्ड pair, or you can say third hydrogen, will be attached with an electron pair which is being given by oxygen, and oxygen will gain a positive charge. That's the structure of H3O plus. H3O plus molecular formula. This is the structural formula. This is the coordinate bond formed because both the electrons are being donated by oxygen, and that's what that's when a coordinate bond is formed. खैर, तो बात समझ में आ गई. अगर वाटर का प्रेजेंस है, वाटर में ही डिसोसिएट होगा, वाटर के प्रेजेंस में ही डिसोसिएट होगा, बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली वाटर इज हैविंग अ हाई डाइलेक्ट्रिक कांस्टेंट. तो वाटर के प्रेजेंस में ही डिसोसिएट होगा, H प्लस आयंस देगा. सो when this is having less water, it is not able to dissociate completely to give you H plus ions. Okay, and therefore concentrated H2SO4 is less acidic. See, हम लोग सोचते क्या है पता है, concentrated H2SO4 अगर हाथ पे गिरा तो सर ज्यादा जलन होती है तो वो ज्यादा एसिडिक है. भाई वो होता है corrosiveness. Corrosiveness is different and strength of acid is different. Okay, so corrosiveness, concentration H2SO4 is no doubt more corrosive, right? But it is not more acidic, because acidity is determined with the number of H plus ions, and number of H plus ions ये ज्यादा है किसमें, इन डाइल्यूट H2SO4, क्योंकि इसमें एसिड भले कम है बट मोर वाटर होने की वजह से वो डिसोसिएट होगा, नंबर ऑफ H plus ions ज्यादा मिलेंगे, एंड देयरफॉर इफ नंबर ऑफ मोर H plus ions are more, then obviously this will be more acidic as compared to concentrated H2SO4. Okay, I hope you have understood this completely. And there is one more concept, that is when acid is less, okay, that you have understood. So hydrofluoric acid is the world's most corrosive acid, but that does not mean that it is the world's strongest acid. In fact, it is a very weak acid. Why is it a weak acid? Because fluorine is having the world's most or you can say highest electronegativity, and because of higher electronegativity, fluorine holds on to hydrogen very tightly, or you can say the bond between hydrogen and fluorine is very strong. So this hardly dissociates into H plus and F minus in the presence of water. So it's very difficult to dissociate, and that's the reason why HF being the world's most corrosive acid, हालांकि इतना ज्यादा corrosive है कि आप उसको ग्लास की बॉटल में रखो तो हाइड्रोफ्लोरिक एसिड अटैक्स द ग्लास में होल करके बाहर आ जाता है. तो आप सोच रहे होंगे कि इसको स्टोर किस में करते हैं, तो वी स्टोर इट इन PTFE, दैट इज पॉली टेट्राफ्लोरोइथाइलिन कोटेड प्लास्टिक. ओके, तो उसमें उसको स्टोर करना पड़ता है, ग्लास में उसको स्टोर नहीं कर सकते. बाकी के सारे मिनरल एसिड्स को आप ग्लास में स्टोर कर सकते हो, concentrated HCl, concentrated H2SO4, concentrated HNO3, all these are stored in glass, but HF cannot be stored in glass. And in fact, nitric acid, concentrated HNO3 attacks rubber also. Okay, so it cannot be stored in, I mean, rubber ring वगैरह नहीं चलेगा for concentrated HNO3. So now HF being the world's most corrosive acid, okay, is a weak acid. Okay, getting it? So corrosion, getting the point, right? Corrosiveness is a different thing and strength is a different thing. Corrosiveness it does not depend upon the strength. Strength depends on how easily, quickly and more number of H plus ions जो देता है वो ज्यादा acidic होगा. So in fact इसमें जितना आप पानी ज्यादा डालोगे उतना क्या होगा, डिसोसिएशन ज्यादा होगा, और जब डिसोसिएशन ज्यादा होगा तो नंबर ऑफ H plus ions ज्यादा मिलेंगे, and that's the reason why dilute H2SO4 is more acidic than concentrated H2SO4.